Now we back.
Yeah.
The dogs ruined like the flow, but they ruined the flow of this. But we on the what cuisine?
We transitioned into something completely different.
Food.
The cuisine.
Who's
Cuisine talk.
Wait, who's the pickiest eater out of all four of us?
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt.
Not picky. Try all different kind of stuff. I'm not picky.
I think Matt is the pickiest. I just want straight American burgers, steak,
Burgers,
chicken,
wings,
chicken,
pizza,
chicken.
chicken.
If I'm simple, that's picky.
Yes.
Yes.
It depends
you
because
want to try other stuff.
because
You like have
if we go to other countries, like they might not have that on the menu.
I have
every
no.
country's gonna
remember
have
when
chicken.
we went to Mexico and you were mad because they didn't have nachos?
Listen, can I say something? If I'm in another country, I respect.
You didn't respect Mexico.
I'm in their territory. So whatever you feed me is what it is.
You
See,
was
but
mad.
the thing is,
But if I'm on U.S. soil,
Americans have like put a magical twist on certain things
what?
to where now you think that Mexican food, like all of that, is supposed to be like nachos with cheese and stuff like that.
Is that my fault?
He went to
No, it's
all the
not your
restaurants
fault.
at the resort and was asking everybody if they had nachos. He was like, "Why did I come all the way to
They're
Mexico? They
probably-
ain't got nachos."
They're probably so offended.
Matt has no problem offending people. He was like, "How come I come all the way to Mexico and they ain't even got no nachos?"
Why is the blast that's put on me every time?
You're the pickiest.
You
No,
are the
I'm not.
pickiest. Yes, you are. How can you say you're not?
If I'm
And how
simple,
Andrea more pickier than you?
it's like caviar, shrimp, lobster. Fish.
I've never said I like caviar. I've never said
Have you had
that.
caviar?
Yes.
Do you like it?
No.
So you ate caviar before, okay?
Yeah.
Josh, husband. Have you had caviar?
No,
Ah,
You
I'm
never
not
had,
as
you never gave
experienced as
caviar.
she is.
Huh?
Wait, even when y'all went to like, y'all been to a lot of countries together. Y'all never had caviar?
We've been to what? 3 countries together?
caviar is number fish eggs, right?
Yeah.
Fish waste.
Wait a minute. Eggs are not waste.
Well, she didn't like it.
But she ate it.
I tried it. I try
What
stuff.
it tastes like?
As opposed to you don't try stuff.
Well, hold up. Now look.
If I
But
don't
you
want to
did
eat
try the plant. What did you eat?
Plantains.
Plantains.
fried bananas, or something.
So remember we had that, was it Puerto Rican food?
Yeah.
And he went to Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't do that.
And mind you,
Guess
I was
what?
like, leave my husband alone, let him go to Popeyes.
guess what? At night, when I wanted the midnight snack, I turned around. Oh, I had me a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I ate it.
He got him 2 Popeyes chicken sandwiches.
That was when we was in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And why? I wanted to go to Brooklyn. Listen,
I wanted to go to Harlem.
Go.
I wanted to go to
I
Harlem.
didn't. I wanted to go.
did you?
I wanted to go to Harlem.
For
I wanted to go to Rucker Park, man.
That's in Harlem.
I know, but I wanted to go to BK all day. I want
Yeah.
to see the murals.
So do you guys think we should
Hip-hop.
do New York again?
You gotta do it again.
I don't have to
We
do
went
it.
there long enough.
But we can.
Listen,
I would go.
I would want to stay downtown Manhattan though.
I'll be down.
Where do
for
we
it.
stayed in Brooklyn? Right.
And we stay in Brooklyn.
I
Brooklyn was
shot a
nice.
cover out there. One of my project covers is in the subway.
I mean, just so Matt and Josh can go to the hood, you know.
We can go.
Let's not do that.
It's
okay?
not about going to the hood. It's going to an
Do you know the staple of Rucker Park? Do you understand?
Yeah, Dr. J got busy at Rucker Park.
They're like Kobe played there, Durant. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going all the way to New York just to go to one place. So where else are y'all trying to go?
I guess that don't mean nothing. Did we go to the museum?
The Met?
The Rucker Park is like a museum almost that you could actually play at. Did we go to Basketball Hall of Fame? Did we?
That was not in New York.
Yeah,
No, but I'm saying we drove a certain place for one spot.
I do want to go to Boston.
We wanted to go. We were supposed to go to Boston.
Yeah.
But somebody.
I stopped us from going to
Yeah, you
Boston.
did.
How did I stop?
I didn't
us
hear
from
nothing
going?
about
Because
to
you
go to
made
Boston.
one comment and then you convinced Matt. And you were like, oh, no. And then
Did I-
you, just,
What one comment did I make?
you said Boston was racist.
All I said was Boston was
And you've
racially,
never been to Boston.
I'm going based off of what other people that live in Boston told me. Boston is the most racially divided city. That's what he told me. He told me Boston is the most racially divided city. All the Asians stay over here. All the Hispanics stay over here. All the blacks stay over here. All the Irish stay over here. Like it's really all separated based on what he told me.
Care about that though, because
We don't
I'm
live
not
there.
from there.
Yeah, we don't live there.
I just want to go
We're tourists.
and get some great seafood.
Of course, when you don't live there, you don't care about the politics.
I mean, I don't care about politics in general. So I just want to go to Boston for the food, and I want to go to all the states.
Do you
that's
think
close
it's
up.
wise, Josh, to know about the politics wherever you go?
It's
No.
wise to know a
Because
little bit of
if
something
we
about
touch
where
down
you
in,
go.
if we go to California, right?
Mhm.
You cannot wear a Mariners hat. You cannot wear a Cubs hat. You can't wear certain things you cannot wear due to politics. And just because you don't live there, that don't mean you don't respect the politics.
Okay, so I won't go to Boston wearing New York stuff. Okay, I'll just go to Boston wearing regular clothes. You know, y'all act like it's hard. Like I just want some lobster. Dang.
We might get it on the cruise. We might get it on the
It
cruise.
ain't gonna be. Is it gonna be free?
It's gonna be included in what you already paid.
You know you can put your leg up or your
I got my leg up.
no on the chair goes up. It's yeah.
Hey, no, you're messing up the chair.
Oh, just move it, Andre.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Move it.
I technically can't put it up.
Here, go ahead.
Yeah, don't be trying to share my stuff.
And then here, Andre can. Here she can have her stuff too.
She told his brother not to recline his seat.
Okay, Matt.
Not
Don't
telling
laugh
that.
like that.
Y'all,
You.
y'all
I
like to
could
put
not
me on.
even say that.
Y'all like
Hey.
to put me on blast. I'm
You
the
tell a
punching
lie.
bag.
You should be making
Boy,
up
you
stuff.
mouth,
I'm the
man.
punching bag on the show, it seems.
You should be making up stuff.
You told this brother not to recline his seat. You just literally said this on the airwaves. It's recorded. Josh, did she
I
not?
did not tell you.
Josh, what'd she do, man?
What
You
did I
messing
do?
up my seat because he was reclining his seat. You told this brother not to recline his seat.
That is
You told
true.
him that.
That is true.
Did those
When
words
I,
come out of my
listen, when I
mouth?
tell you,
When you hear,
Did those words
Hold
come
on,
out of?
wait.
Because that's the game y'all like to play.
No, no,
Did
no,
I
no.
say that?
When
I
you-
didn't say that. I said nothing
Listen,
of the sort.
when someone
So
speaks,
I didn't say that.
when someone speaks Japanese, does the same words apply in a different form?
Do you speak Japanese?
what are you talking about?
Does-
Literally.
Do you speak
Hey yo, y'all. This is supposed to be the cuisine
Listen.
talking. You see what we talking about? We
Okay,
we,
okay, so let's, okay, so
we supposed to be talking about cuisines
we
and we
all
talking about
are,
couches.
we all are wanting to go to Japan.
I want to ask a
Wait, no, because I got a question for you. We all are wanting to go to Japan, and I know that Andrea, Josh, and I are willing to try the Japan cuisine. My husband, are you willing to try?
I literally have no options. Don't
Since
ask
you
me.
want to talk about who's
Have you ever
picky.
been to a hibachi spot
Yes.
Yeah.
where they cook in front of you and
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
How'd you like the food?
It tastes like food.
Was it good,
Okay.
bad?
Are you willing
On
to
a scale
try,
of 1 to 10.
Are you willing to try some Japanese food once we get to Japan?
I have no choice.
On a scale of 1 to 10, though, the hibachi spots.
I mean, you throwing some stuff on the grill and throwing flames in my face don't change the taste.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
It was good.
Okay.
It was cool.
See how
I
you don't
always
answer the
wanted to
question?
try. Okay, have you guys ever?
It was fine.
Wait,
it
you
wasn't
didn't answer the
it
question.
wasn't-
Hold on, because he not.
But what
Have you
no,
ever
you're not
tried?
gonna skate past what I want to ask.
Okay, go
We're
ahead.
gonna
babe.
rewind this.
Go ahead, honey.
You can say hi in how many different languages?
I don't know.
A lot of them. So don't raise the recliner. You can say that in different forms.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she did to this brother. Now, what you say?
What? What does that mean?
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Not
Exactly.
deal with you.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I said was facts, so we can go ahead and go on now.
Matt be
I
mic
was-
dropping for like
That must be
no
between-
reason.
That must be an inside thing.
It's not an inside thing. You told him not to raise the recliner, pretty much.
It's about me.
The couch.
No, I wanted to get my point across.
We used to talk about the couch.
Oh, so you ain't hear what I said?
You
You gonna
literally
ignore me?
you said you ain't let him
I
raise the
never
recliner.
said that. I'm a pull of you. I never said that.
You didn't.
I
You
never
didn't,
said that.
you didn't say the
Those
words.
words
Hey,
never
have
left
you
my
ever
mouth.
heard Matt finish a story before? This man do not listen. He tell the longest unfinished stories of my entire life.
What was you saying?
This is my everyday. This is my everyday. My husband, I love him to death, but man, and it's the same story from week to week to week to week to week. Okay, so Matt is willing to try Japanese food. What about the Wagyu steak? I would love to try some Wagyu steak.
Ain't that like the most expensive joint?
What's that?
Very
It's
expensive.
not the most expensive, but it's
You're
With
gonna
the gold
spend.
shavings on it?
It's
No,
up there, bro.
no, it's very
Like, I don't
expensive.
know.
it's just high quality
It's
beef.
high-
Do you think it's
quality.
really worth it? How
mean,
much
for
does
the
a
experience.
Wagyu steak cost?
The question.
Like,
So when I eat,
Like
know,
I
you
feel
know-
like if we all go to a restaurant and we get Wagyu steak, we're gonna probably spend like $500 to $600.
I don't.
see,
So
it's
this
not
costs
worth
a
all of that to
PlayStation.
me.
so
It's
this
not
costs a
worth all of that to me.
PlayStation? So this costs a PlayStation with a
I don't
controller.
think it's that
And a
expensive.
I
subscription.
think it is.
No, because I've been to places
So me-
that serve Wagyu and it wasn't that
So me
expensive.
eating the steak.
Yeah,
costs
but
as
is
much
it
as
real?
PS5.
Is it
And
real
I feel
quality?
like it
If
would
we
be
go to
cheaper in
Japan
Japan.
and we go to a authentic place that serve
don't
Wagyu
think it's
steak,
gonna
we're
be
gonna
that-
spend, and it's 4 of us. We're gonna spend like $500.
A
I
PlayStation.
don't think that's expensive.
First, I
So
mean, look,
after this
So how much
digest,
you think? How much you think it will pay?
Maybe.
if I gotta pay that
Maybe
much,
200.
Maybe 200.
after this digest, where does it go?
out your
You
behind,
say that,
in the toilet.
But remember when we went?
Oh,
No,
food.
because Andrea says that. But we went to Vegas and we got the beef Wellington
Yes.
it was expensive, and I think the Wagyu steak is
The
gonna be
beef
more than
Wellington and the
How
lamb
much that
chops.
cost? The stuff y'all sent the picture of me on that didn't look like it tastes all that, and there was a small portion. How
Oh,
much
you
that
got a
cost?
picture?
Whoa,
Wait
it
a
was-
minute.
it
It
was
was
a
not
big-
a small.
You
No,
got a
they were
picture?
huge.
My
portion.
old phone, I don't got it.
One
now.
thing I can say about Gordon
She
Ramsay,
didn't get no
they
picture.
were huge.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
they don't
didn't-
skip on
They
portions.
don't
get a
skip on
picture?
the
I didn't get no
portions. They
picture.
were huge.
Yeah, I got a
skip
portion.
on
I got a
portions.
picture.
Because
somewhere.
didn't
we
get no
got
picture.
full.
Hold up.
Like,
Why didn't I get a picture?
shoot, that's your wife.
This brother was concerned and you didn't get
No,
his
he
man a
wasn't.
picture.
Y'all was out there playing basketball and ignoring our phone calls. Y'all wasn't.
Oh
concerned.
yeah, y'all was in the
Wow.
streets.
Wow.
Y'all was in the streets right
Wow.
there. Yeah, that's what y'all was doing. I forgot that was in the
Man,
streets.
look, you
Wow.
see that?
We was concerned.
Can't show no concern.
Y'all was in them streets.
We
for
only
real,
concerned
for real.
if we at an airport trying to get the
If
next
you were
flight
really
to go to where
concerned-
they was at.
If you were really concerned, you would have answered my phone call on the first ring.
Ooh, yeah, because we called while y'all was playing
We
ball.
definitely did.
We sure did.
Okay.
Playing ball was
Guess
the way
what?
to get it
Our
off our
phone
mind.
calls went to
Y'all
voicemail.
couldn't care. Listen, Matt pretends like he'll miss me. He really don't care.
What happened when you was gone?
And you wouldn't play basketball.
No, when you was gone recently.
You wouldn't. When I went to the
funeral.
funeral.
Yes.
You didn't call me like that.
Yes, I did.
You said I'm recording. I got all these projects I gotta do. I got all these stuff I gotta put up. I'm gonna be doing this work, that work. Don't act like you cared. You was so happy that you was able to like get your recordings done and stuff like that. Listen, when you've been together for so long, you be like, all right, bye. I'm about to get these recordings done.
That's what she said. I never said that. See how she
Matt was
said
out
that?
here like, I'm recording.
But anyway,
I'm getting work done.
This the same dude that was protecting y'all in Cincinnati.
He
'Cause she
drove us
paid him.
around, and I had to pay him to do that
no.
in
listen,
video games or something. I don't know.
Don't violate me. This the
This
thing,
is the
right?
same person I
Not
had.
violent.
I had to buy a video game for just to go look for houses with me,
No.
and I was just looking.
Let's put this in full
Well, hold
context.
on. Louisa, I wouldn't go that route.
Fine, go ahead, go that route.
I
Let's
wouldn't
go.
I
Let's go.
wouldn't go that route
Why?
because you kind of set yourself up.
When you
with
get
that.
a phone call saying we signing the lease and we not moving, I'm like, okay, cool. Then you call, then you say this a week later. Oh, we're gonna look at houses I didn't sign lease yet.
mean, what's happening?
You
What's
see how
wrong with
easy
keep
we
your
get off
options open?
subject?
I guess I'm just, you know what I mean. But on the cuisine talk,
Yes, cuisines. So
'cause we never
Matt,
stay on this.
We never
when
stayed on it.
okay,
It must
cuisines.
not be that interesting.
Matt,
'cause
what
we
is
never
It might
Matt
not be.
and Josh and Andrea?
Hold on, wait.
What is your favorite, like, type
soul
of
food and
Okay.
then Caribbean food?
Okay. What about you, Andrea?
My number one.
Same.
Number
Same. Okay. what about
For
you,
real?
Matt? What's your favorite food?
Okay.
I'm not about to get cooked on the airwaves, so we just skip me.
Okay.
No,
My-
we're
my-
not allowed to do that.
My favorite food is Japanese food
Really?
and soul food. Yes.
Mm.
Japanese number one?
Yes.
So I like to eat raw food that give you
I
food
love-
poisoning and be in the hospital.
That's
I
like-
love raw sushi. Raw sushi, Japanese food is just like, wow. Yes.
Right until you in the hospital
I've
with
never
a parasite.
I'm sorry, high blood pressure,
We
heart
just gonna
disease,
say that.
diabetes.
We just
Is
gonna
that not soul food? Is that not all soul food? Is that not okay? Is that not all soul food? Did you not watch Soul Food the movie when the grandma had a diabetic coma because she had all that soul food?
How many years?
Did you
does it
not
take-
watch Boondocks?
How many years does it take to get that versus eating some raw fish?
Man, get
having a
out of
parasite?
here. I love me some Japanese food. And ain't nobody gonna change my mind, and I will eat that raw sushi all day.
Mm.
Pause.
You're on your own for that. Like that
care.
one.
That's
Pause.
when we go to Japan, and I'm gonna be living my best life while y'all trying to figure out what to eat.
Yeah, okay. But all right.
I'm
Cool.
gonna be figuring out samurai swords and whatnot.
I
Right.
want some I
I'm trying
want
to
to
go-
actually collect samurai swords. Like, I am looking for a new hobby,
You're not about to slash
and my
me.
new hobby. What? I think I'm gonna do that? Why? He really
Like,
thinks I'm like everything. You're gonna murder me. I'm like, everybody ever insinuated murdering you?
I don't know. What does a murderer look like? What does a murderer talk like?
I mean, have I ever, just because I watch murder investigations,
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
mean that I'm going to murder you. I like samurai. I like samurai swords. I want to collect samurai swords. I want to collect rare samurai swords. I want to go to samurai sword conventions.
If we get them on, like, if I can find a way to get them across state lines without, like, being, like,
I want to have a
Interrogated?
custom. I would love
I'm
to
gonna
have
have
a,
one decorated right there.
I
you
would
know?
love to have a custom samurai sword right above the TV. Custom samurai sword.
Why? I just want to know why.
Because I love Asian culture.
I've not
I love
seen
Japanese
any
culture.
Asian writings up in here. I haven't seen any. Everything is English. I
I
haven't
can't
seen
stand
nothing.
you. I cannot stand
I haven't
you.
seen anything. I
Look,
haven't-
I'm gonna
I
tell you
can't
like this.
stand it.
As far as the cuisine is concerned,
Okay.
Japanese food, like the whole cooking in front of your face stuff, I don't know how authentic that is to Japanese food.
Japanese is not a wow factor for me.
I feel like once we go to Japan, we'll find out what's like really authentic.
Now where's
Yeah.
Tokyo's where?
and what's like American
It's in Japan.
Japanese.
That's
Yeah.
listen.
I think
have
that's on
one,
the east side.
I have one reason to go to Tokyo.
So my
The
question
technology?
is,
Yes.
should we all stay in Tokyo?
I care less about the food.
We
I
should stay
could
in
care
multiple
less.
places.
Can we afford to stay in Tokyo?
We should stay in
Because
multiple
Tokyo is
places.
really like advanced.
It's all about saving.
But it's not that expensive to stay there.
It's not.
No.
So,
Oh, living there?
No, to like visit and.
and
go,
how
like,
long
for
should we
hotels.
be in Japan? 2 weeks? Because I think 2 weeks.
I
is
think
good.
2 weeks.
Yeah. And I think we should stay in 3 different places.
At least.
Listen, man, we don't gotta be bouncing around all over. You know what I'm saying? We can find a nice place to go reside.
No, when you go that far, you have to go to different places.
I ain't gonna front. She might got a point on that one, bro. I ain't gonna front.
You know how
Like,
many
you want to be
places there
close
is
to
see
everything
in
that you want to
Japan?
do.
I'm okay to being knocked out on the show.
You
I'm
want to
okay.
the whole theory behind it is you want to be close to what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would y'all
So
go to
if
like
you
a,
all
like a
if you all the
J-pop
way
concert?
over here on the east side and there's something
I
popping
would.
off on all the way over here on the west side,
Free.
it'll be smarter to stay on the west side so you can be within close proximity.
You right. I'm not disagreeing with this. I'm just saying it depends on the activity. Can I say that?
I'm hoping to get into some free clubs based off of you and Josh.
Free?
Free.
And them
Cause you think
thinking
they're basketball players?
them thinking they athletes. Like I'm hoping they
Man,
think
look, I'm gonna be
I'm hoping
promoting
they
Matt's
think-
album.
I'm hoping they think Josh is a
I'm
professional
gonna be
baseball
over there
player.
like, look, have y'all heard of Mr. Midwest?
I'm hoping they think Josh is a professional baseball player and Matt a professional basketball player. Like that's what I'm
Why I gotta
banking
be a
on.
baseball player?
When they
So,
look, listen,
like, if
in the
an Asian
DR,
woman
when y'all
came up to
left,
Matt and be like, "Hey, I got the hookup," like,
nah.
you and your crew can come.
In the DR, when
going?
y'all left and when we thought we was worried, them ladies was looking at us like we was.
Oh my god.
They was Josh. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Y'all always
You
think
know what?
somebody is looking.
Josh looked like he
Josh,
looked
am
like
I
the
lying,
New York
bro?
Giants or something like that.
Josh,
Hold
those
on, wait.
women was acting different
You don't
when
believe
y'all
him?
left.
No,
you
I don't.
You don't believe him?
No, I don't.
Why don't you believe him?
Listen, man, like they was acting different. When
You
y'all
got a
left.
mic.
How
With
were
you.
they? How were they acting different?
All right,
I'm asking. How were they acting different?
they was being real nice. You know what I'm saying? For
You
no
ain't trying to
reason.
get nothing? I'm trying to teach Matt, like, this is tough.
We wasn't getting no Mama Wanna.
You know what I mean? Like they was being real different when y'all.
How
you know
were
what I
they
mean?
being different?
Flirty.
Like how?
You know what flirty is. I don't have to break this down.
What you about to eat? Cornbread?
Yeah, huh?
You should have baked some cookies. That's what you should have did.
You always
Nothing.
advertise.
All y'all
So-
brought was some
so- We
We
alcohol.
brought alcohol.
So check it.
That's it.
So
All y'all
check
brought
it.
some alcohol. Andre ain't bring no cookie.
So check.
Audience, my friend,
She has a business.
whom I love, has a baking business,
Yeah.
and she did not bring us any bacon.
She should put it up.
But
for
they
shipping
only
and
they
handling.
only brought
Like,
alcohol.
She should put
That's
it up.
where I came in. I was like,
So Josh pulled his weight, but Andrea clearly
No. She should.
You
She,
didn't bring.
Team.
she should. she should put her cookies and cakes and cheesecakes and put that up. Ship it.
but you
and
don't
handle
even
it.
like cheesecake.
I'm talking for the people.
Yeah, you
See,
eat cheesecake.
Just because I don't like something, now don't mean I won't advertise it.
So what kind of cake you want?
Listen, I'm plain Jane.
You already know what cake I like, Andrea.
Yeah.
I'm plain Jane. I ain't.
What
listen,
cake you like?
You
Coconut.
like coconut.
Andrea
Fuck
has
all that
she,
fancy stuff.
audience, my friend makes the best coconut cake.
Yep, she got.
Her coconut cake and red velvet cake.
She made.
That's the first thing she made for me.
I don't know what's on it.
Aww.
That's the kind of thing that I was like, yo, she might be the one.
Aww.
Over some cake.
What?
You see how he shot me there? You see how he shot me there? I'm sitting over here trying to give you all
Oh
the props
my
in the world.
goodness.
I'm
Trying to
asking
give you all the props. And he just like shot me down.
No,
like, yo,
no, it
that's
ain't
what
like
you
that.
base it off
Yes.
of?
Over some cake?
Yes.
That's what you base it off of? How dumb can you be?
No,
You know
I
what
never
I'm saying?
said these words. See, now listen, y'all.
Yes.
You know how they come with a whole sentence? I never said that. I just asked over some cake. Is it like, you know what I mean? I just asked. We was trying to promote the cake, you know? So you got the cheesecake, the red velvet cake, got the cookies, the coconut
She
cake.
also makes sweet potato pie
Word up.
cake. What
Okay.
else? Go ahead, Andrea. What else?
Yeah,
you
break
make?
it down.
Yeah. What other
Banana
cheesecake?
pudding.
Banana pudding.
Apple
Uh-huh.
pie.
Uh-huh.
Are you shipping these things?
What? Yeah. What are you shipping?
I have.
She's done it
Oh.
before.
I have before.
Who did you ship it to? You shipped it to somebody in Arizona, didn't you?
Shipped it to, oh yeah, I shipped it to Arizona.
What's your shipping
and
cost?
I shipped to Florida. It depends. Depends on where you are.
Can you let the people know your like information?
I don't know if she's ready for all of that.
On Instagram, it's at
Who is
Adrea Made
this?
Cake.
At Andrea Make Cake.
Adrea Made Cake.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go sell the cake.
Yes.
I don't know why I was going to say the
And
out.
she makes cakes,
Cake.
pies, cheesecakes, and they're really good.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so make sure y'all go.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to put an order in because I haven't put an order in a minute. Matt loves the chocolate chip cookies.
Well, look, let me tell y'all this. Ever since I taste my wife's bacon, I don't eat nobody else's stuff.
He
Salute.
won't eat. He won't eat nobody.
There
else's.
is no point.
He
There is
won't.
no point.
He
That's
won't.
like accepting
He's
a lesser
loyal.
value in life.
So you
I don't
can't-
think I've had
so-
cheesecake
so-
anywhere else besides
So
Andrea after she
with him
made it.
endorsing you hardcore Hulk Hogan wrestling promo style, can you stop violating this bro on the show?
Violate him.
Fighting him. Like, what are you talking about?
I only talk crazy when he go talk crazy.
When have I talked crazy?
All the time. You literally
When
was
was
talking
this?
about
All the time.
You
When was
said that
this?
she had to fight somebody twice her
You mean to
size.
tell
To
me you
not
wouldn't
rape
fight?
me.
Hold on. I'm not trying to go back to that subject, but you mean to tell me if somebody, you mean to tell
Her
me,
audience, his wife is all of like 100 pounds, and he expect for her to
she
fight
just
off.
called you a stick.
Yeah.
Yo,
Don't play
listen,
me.
yo.
Okay, don't act like you that much more than 100
I am.
pounds.
Anyway, the general point is, I just expect for when somebody is about to get violated or a attempt is made, I expect some kind of fight to get put up. Don't just sit there and let it happen and just scream like,
Her husband expects a full-on
Basically,
Floyd
I'm allowing
Floyd
somebody to
Mayweather
rape
boxing
me.
match to occur. You know what I'm
you
saying?
mean to tell me if somebody came in trying to rape you, you ain't gonna swing?
Josh.
Matt,
Matt,
what you expect your
Matt,
wife
what
to
do
do?
you think?
What
Oh,
you
gosh.
what you expect her to do?
I have dough hooks in the room. Have you seen those things? Have you seen them?
I ain't seen those.
They're long with a handle, long with a sharp hook on it.
You want her to use that?
Captain Hook these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Word
You
up.
expect some kind of fight.
All day long. But
That's all I'm saying. That's
But-
all I was saying.
I guess it's okay if I die.
No,
you know
but,
what I'm
but
saying?
if folks got hit with the,
Guess
with
she
the
didn't fight enough.
no. Now can I say this? Can I say this?
Go ahead.
If folks got hit with the end of the handle and things happen and you unconscious, ain't nothing I can do.
Matt, if somebody has a gun to my head, you expect for me to take the dough hook and be able to beat them?
Hey, how
They'll
she get
shoot
into
me.
the dough hook? How'd she get into it?
But there's a hang in this question because I believe Josh asked this question. He asked it specifically for plain English.
Just have a question. If y'all
What did
got,
he ask?
if the guys were getting
He
raped by a
asked-
woman with a gun, what would y'all do?
He asked if the
No,
bookie-
because we never asked that question.
So
Andrea.
every time
Andrea, we never asked that
We did
question.
ask. We
I
did
definitely-
ask.
What would
Definitely
y'all
asked that
expect?
question.
No, but they never answered it. What would y'all expect if y'all was like
She
getting
need
held
to
up at
shoot me.
gunpoint?
She need to shoot me.
So
Right.
you
She gotta
would,
shoot me.
so you will get shot. What about you?
I'm dying for this.
Matt is taking the Viagra. I didn't have a choice, Louis. I had to do it.
What's the new term that the kids like to say? Standing on business. That's the new term.
10 toes down.
Word up.
Matt
That
was like,
ain't
I'm
new.
alive,
That ain't
though.
new.
I'm alive.
That's in my era.
That's what
It was
they
out
say.
of my
That's in
control,
my era.
Alicia. I had to take the Viagra. It was a Diddy party.
All right, so I ain't about nothing. All right, I ain't about nothing. All right, okay.
All right.
Sorry,
So
I was
your
just
number one
joking.
cuisine is Japanese,
Yes, Japanese.
and then
all
your
that.
second cuisine is what?
Soul food.
Who are the best chefs out here in the world,
I don't know.
based on your experience?
I don't know. I got to be rich to be able to say that.
No. Based on your experience,
I don't
who the
have
best cooks?
experience. I don't have experience.
Isn't
I'm
that
poor.
one dude that taught Gordon Ramsay like the
Gor-
man?
Who's the guy that taught Gordon Ramsay?
I forgot his name. They fell out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot his name.
Andrea, you're the most cultured person out of all of us.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You've been around the world.
Yeah, she's been in all kind of places.
So what is the best cuisine have you tasted? Like what type of food?
The best type of food is probably between Greek and Central America.
I have no idea what any of that is.
Central America is just another form of Hispanic.
It's like Costa Rica, Nicaragua.
I can see that being true.
Have you guys had Nigerian food before?
I've never had African.
It's
I don't
so
know.
good.
No, yes you have.
It is delicious.
Yes you have.
African food?
Yes. oh
Remember
my
when we
God.
sat down with your parents? I think it was
I-
at the African spot
Yes.
in Orlando with the sponge bread.
That's
That's African.
I had some
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you
some
was about to say
Nigerian
something, wasn't you?
food.
You was about to say something, wasn't you? But then you had to think about it.
I had some
Talking about like
Nigerian.
fufu and all that?
Yes, I had some Nigerian food and it was so good. It was so delicious. I think we all as a group need to go to Nigerian.
No, I'm good.
Why?
Oh, Nigerian spot. I thought you was gonna say Africa.
Yo, listen, we respect.
No,
all
I said
countries
we
and
all need
continents.
to go to a Nigerian spot, and I know which one to go to.
You don't want to go to Nigeria?
It's in West Lane.
I'll go
It's
to
not far.
Nigeria.
Wait a
That's all
minute.
right. You could drop me off. That's
And
fine.
I really want us all to go to a Nigerian spot because their food is just, it's so flavorful. It's so good.
Yeah.
Why is it good?
Hey,
It's
look,
flavorful.
I don't know
It's
where
flavor.
Burna Boy is from, but I'm down to go.
Yeah.
So you don't.
it's so
Why
good.
don't you want to go to Nigeria?
Yeah. Why don't you want to go to Africa?
I have
Because
no
you cut
desire-
that off real quick.
I have no desire to go anywhere in Africa.
Why?
Why?
It just doesn't appeal to me.
Why?
The-
I want to. My goal is to go to every continent. Every continent. 7 continents. I want to go to every continent.
I'm good with 5.
You never wanted to go on a safari?
Yo, why would we
I'm
do
sorry,
something
I'm good
like
with
that?
6.
Why
I
on
do want to
earth?
go on a
Wait,
safari.
what is the one continent you don't want to go to?
Antarctica?
Oh,
What's that?
I do wanna
Ice
go
I
there.
and
don't want to
snow?
go there neither.
I want to go because
Ice and snow and
I
all
want to
that?
go. It's Antarctica. I want to see.
got ice
I
and
want to
snow
see
here.
like penguins and stuff.
Didn't you say you wanted to go on a
Go to
trip over
Ecuador
there,
to
Josh?
see penguins.
I want to go to Antarctica.
Wasn't you asking me about that?
Mhm.
A trip over there, the ice and all that? And
I want to go to every continent. That is my goal, is to go to all 7 continents. So, people, we have North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Antarctica, and
the
Australia.
place I want to go to.
I want to go to all 7 of those continents.
Okay,
Okay.
Yes.
I guess we just.
I just want to go to 6.
Who's in there? Who lives in Antarctica?
I don't know, but I want to go.
I don't think people.
You didn't
live
really
in
give a
Antarctica.
reason behind it.
Well, because I
Because
want
of some
to.
penguins.
Well,
so we got to spend
I
thousands of
want
dollars
to
for some penguins.
experience the nature. I want to see the whales. They
You
have
want to
whales.
see penguins, Josh?
We
wanna
might see them on an Alaskan cruise.
No, but there are
Facts.
certain whales that come to Antarctica. I want to see penguins. I want to see polar bears.
Don't
I
they got
wanna
penguins
see-
in the zoo?
It's not the same.
Stop it, Steve.
It's not the same.
They're penguins.
It's not the
They're
same.
not manufactured penguins. They're penguins.
It's not the same. I want to
But
see.
seeing
I want to
animals
see in a natural habitat.
is different.
I want to go to Antarctica. I want to go to every continent.
So you want to spend bands to go see penguins?
Apparently, you're not going. So I'm gonna have to find somebody that's gonna go to
this
Antarctica.
person?
Apparently, you and Andrea is not going to Antarctica. So I'm gonna have to find somebody
But
that's
Josh
going
want to
to.
go on a safari and risk life.
Well,
So
What you
I
mean
want
risk
to go on a
life?
safari.
I
I
wanna
think
go
the
on a
3 of
safari.
us want to go on a safari.
yeah, everybody want to go to
So
safari.
by
I think you
majority,
won't be
you would
like-
be
You are the
going.
only one who does not want to go to safari.
If I'm
Because you're with
outvoted.
all things.
if I'm outvoted,
Yeah,
You like
you
white,
heard
so
that, right?
Ryan could snatch me up off the Jeep.
Come
and
on,
eat
with
me.
all
things.
things.
I'm with the majority. Whatever the majority
Listen.
want to do.
Okay,
Exactly,
so
this
Matt,
is
if
facts.
we all go on a safari, would you go with us?
I have no choice because if I'm outvoted, I got to roll. But if I die, you know what I'm saying?
Why does
on
death
y'all.
have to be in every?
If there's lions and rhinos, listen, do y'all understand? Listen, do we have lions and rhinos in the U.S.? No.
we do
We
in
have sharks
zoos.
though, and you've been in the ocean.
You've been in the ocean, please.
Do sharks attack boats? Orcas?
Audience.
They do.
Subscribers, my husband has been in the audience partying, drinking liquor and everything
And the who?
in the
In the
ocean. Where there's sharks. In the DR.
I wasn't in the ocean.
You were
Yeah, you
you
were.
were in the
I
middle
was
of
in
the
some
ocean.
water. You know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't in the
You
middle
were
of the ocean, but he
Matt,
was in the ocean.
You were in the ocean, honey. And you got in the water
set
in
me
the
up.
ocean.
I got set up.
We didn't
And
set
so
you up.
We ain't
This
set
is-
you
You
up,
knew
Cliff.
what
No,
you
no,
were
you
doing.
decided
No, we
to go
didn't.
in the ocean.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's the horse
because
riding.
it started off
But
with you
you-
making
you knew
videos
what you
of
was doing in
us
the
talking
ocean.
about, man, look, these folks crazy. They are
Matt
really
jumped
important.
right in that ocean, ate his tortillas and liquor, and was in the middle of the ocean.
So-
Oh, so that's what it takes is some liquid motivation.
So,
I got that down locked.
Yeah.
What
So-
you want, player? You want me to get you another ride?
So when we go,
Want me to get you another ride?
when we go on our cruise in December,
we
are you
see
gonna
what
get in
Matt
the
get
ocean with
like
us?
when he get
Are you
on
gonna get in
ride.
the ocean with us? Because we are going scuba diving, and I want to go
So-
scuba diving in every country.
but check
Going
it.
scuba diving.
We're
So,
not. Why?
You gotta be trained to go scuba diving.
No, not scuba
Go
diving. I mean
snorkeling.
snorkeling.
but
Yeah.
peep the game.
So, babe, are you gonna go snorkeling with
I
us
showed I'm with
in
all
every
things.
country?
I
You're not
proved-
with all things.
If I was in the ocean, where it can
You
go
were
left
in the
real
ocean.
quick.
He said, "If I was, you were in the ocean."
I was in the ocean, so it can go left.
Audience,
Anything could have came.
subscribers. My husband was eating tortilla chips, salsa, and drinking lots of liquor, and he was in the middle of the ocean, swimming with all of us. Where there's sharks.
Man, look, that was
And it was
turning
fun.
over new leaf experience.
There's
And it
no
was
evidence.
Actually, I
So-
feel like the DR was one of our best.
I remember being in the water and turning
Our
around and seeing
best-
Matt
our
getting in
best,
there. I was like,
um,
oh,
Trip.
snap.
Yes,
I
yes.
got
And
in
I
there.
would love to go back.
I got in there.
Yes.
I got the sunburn. I got everything.
He got sunburn with
I got
all of us.
sunburn?
I got sunburn. Well, I got bad sunburn.
Got it. I got all.
Yeah, me and Matt got sunburn really
What?
bad.
That proves I'm with all things. So.
Yeah, and he
boom.
went in the ocean, ladies and gentlemen.
So if we gotta go see rhinos and giraffes and cheetahs and lions with no protection,
Scared of
and if I get outvoted, I guess hey,
Well, you clearly are outvoted. It's 3-1.
I have no choice.
Are you guys gonna bring like a carry-on for like gifts and stuff?
For what?
Like when we go on our cruise, when we go to different countries.
For gifts.
Not gifts, but just souvenirs.
I don't think.
No, I'm
Any-
done shopping for other people.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
them
so
days
happy you
is
said
over.
that. Oh man, I'm so happy you said that.
What about
Jeez.
for you guys? Like having a small carry-on for like, or a small check-in bag
For
you?
us,
No.
I don't know if we going. I
think
mean,
I'm gonna do it.
we might try to squeeze in whatever we got for ourselves.
We got 2
and-
carry-ons. That's it.
I am going to probably do one check-in.
Where are we going again on this cruise?
Yeah, I didn't know. They asked me at work, and I had no clue.
Saint
I'm like,
Croix
I'll
and
look it
St.
up.
Thomas.
The St. Croix, St. Thomas. So we ain't going to Aruba.
And Bahamas. No.
I thought we was
Yeah.
going to Aruba.
No, no.
yeah, I'm trying to do like a carry-on situation. Well,
We're
don't
trying
know.
to do a carry-on?
I don't know what we gonna find.
well, probably
we
I
might
should.
have y'all bringing some stuff.
I
for
might
us.
actually have to put it because I got to bring my. Josh want to do a show on the boat.
Y'all don't want.
You
to?
can put that on a carry-on.
Y'all don't want to put this.
I cannot put my laptop, mics, and everything.
You're
in
gonna
there.
do a carry-on?
No, I'm gonna put it on the boat. I mean, not the.
A check bag?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in check because I'm not going. I'm bringing.
So you guys, we are going to go to Phillipsburg,
I think that's in St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Coco
So
Cay.
just so you know,
So those are the countries we're
St.
going
Thomas
to go
is
to.
known for jewelry.
Okay.
You can get really good jewelry in St. Thomas for a fairly reasonable
Phillipsburg. It's
price.
in
Yeah.
one of those saints.
I don't know. It's so I have
One of my rings I
Phillipsburg,
got from
St.
St.
Thomas,
Thomas.
and Coco Cay
Check it out then.
that we're gonna go. All gonna go
Phillipsburg
to. So have you guys decided to get the drink package?
When you're not getting a drink package.
Yeah, she was like that drink package cost like a band and chains and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
I
we're
was
gonna
like-
get the drink package.
I was sitting over
Oh,
here
go
looking like,
ahead.
man.
We'll try to sneak off some liquor.
Can we not say that on the airwaves?
We are not going to do that, you guys. We are going to follow the rules. And we're not going to.
First of all,
St. Martin.
I'm pretty
St.
sure what
Martin.
they gonna be working with is gonna be similar to what we had in DR. Like they not gonna.
I
be
mean, y'all
working
been
with-
on plenty of cruises, so
They not gonna be on some legit stuff. So, you know, I just know that like the
If you bring in
ambiance
a
of
dressy
walking around
outfit,
in
like
there and
like a
whatnot.
formal.
Like we gonna get a couple of drinks.
I'm
Make-
just ready to be off work. Really,
I don't even care. I just want to have fun.
I just want to be off
I just want to drink,
work.
eat.
So
have
is y'all
fun.
trying to go to the
I go to karaoke.
adult club
Absolutely.
areas on the cruise ship?
If I'm
What you
liquored
mean?
up enough, I'm gonna do.
They got adult
I
clubs
want to
on
do
there.
the worst karaoke, the worst best karaoke.
They got karaoke on
I
there
want to
too.
rap.
You
I
want
want
to
to
rap?
do. Yeah, I want to do like a Queen Latifah rap.
You hear that, Matt?
You know.
You hear that, Matt?
I mean, cause it's like, what's the fun in
And
action?
you're never gonna
Look,
think
Matt's the
again.
rapper here.
Yeah.
Matt's the rapper.
I want to do like a Nicki Minaj rap. I want to do a rap. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like the worst, best rapper.
Matt's the
I
rapper
want
here.
my husband to be proud and embarrassed at the
Hold
same
up,
time.
Matt. Is it capable
So,
for you
I'm
to
gonna-
be feeling
I'm
both of
gonna
those
do
emotions
that.
at the same time?
In karaoke at the cruise ship.
She say this trash.
And then I'm going to
Right.
film the entire basketball game
told her
for
I'll write her
She
a
you
gonna
rhyme.
guys.
sleep the whole cruise.
I don't want
So
to do it.
when I tell you, like, when you guys play basketball, I'm going to be like the worst. I'm
That's
going to
be
be
in the middle of the
I'm
day.
going to be
Based
booing
on the last
the
time that I went,
opponents.
they had
I'm
that in the middle of the day.
try to throw
When the
them off their
sun was out.
game.
I need a. I got a
I'm
question.
gonna be like being cheerleader. Like you don't understand. I'm gonna be like the number one cheerleader. I'm going to like slaughter.
I have a question.
What? And Matt's not gonna care. He's
I have
gonna
a
just
question.
play. He's not. It's not gonna affect him whether I'm there or not.
Can I ask a question?
What?
You said you want to rhyme.
Shit. Oh my gosh.
That's what he said.
You're not gonna coach me.
I said I was
It's
gonna,
fun karaoke.
I said you didn't want to rap when I asked you to get on this track. But you want to do this on a boat?
It's for fun.
When,
It's fun.
let me tell y'all something. Let me break this down to y'all. And then, Josh, how cold is these dudes? I need to know who I'm threatened by on the
These
court.
are
I don't know.
vacation guys.
I don't know. There is no way
These are
of knowing.
probably dead
There
vibes.
is no way
Yeah.
of knowing.
I have a.
There is no way of
According to
knowing.
you, I have one. So, but that don't mean.
That
I'm
is
not-
true.
According to you, that don't mean I'm about to be out here like Al Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean nothing. I can adjust this. So the thing is this.
Jefferson doesn't have a dad bod.
No, my moves. Zach Randolph, Al Jefferson. That's
Man, it's just a Cruz basketball game.
I don't know.
That we have to win.
I don't know who's out
Y'all
there.
better bring this trophy back the way
Losing
y'all
is not an
talking.
option. Losing is not an option.
I need
The
to
way
know.
y'all talking, y'all better bring a trophy
I need
back.
to know who's out there. I need to know
Hey, look,
the
I
level.
got my medals to prove. Well, I don't got them no more, but like I got a picture proving
What you
that
do
I
with
got medals. I don't remember what I did with them.
I need to know what I'm
Where
dealing
is
with.
your award, Josh?
I don't know.
I need
have
to
no
know
idea.
what I'm dealing with out there.
There's no way of knowing until we step on the court.
How many times you been on the cruise?
I've been on a cruise a number of times.
How many times you played ball with cats on the cruise?
Almost every single time.
And how many times there was official dudes out there?
I would say the better basketball players that I played against or that I seen and witnessed on the cruise was on Carnival.
The black cruise.
Exactly. We going on Royal Caribbean.
So we dealing with old white people.
That's
Disrespect.
That's not what that means.
Okay.
That's not what that means. No, people felt like old white folks was on the Norwegian cruise.
So what we doing here?
It's just like more sophisticated, I guess I would say.
So these are more richer.
I don't know if they more richer, but they more experienced.
I just wanted just to get a demographic of who I'm dealing
It's
with out
not
here.
super party. It's like
Because the first thing I'm doing is scanning the whole boat of who the hoopers here. It's the first thing I'm doing here.
Of course.
I gotta know.
people are on vacation.
That
Y'all
don't mean
feel-
nothing. That don't mean nothing at all.
If we
Because
if the
It'll
ball
go down anywhere.
if the ball is in my hand and there's scoring on the screen or on the scoreboard and this counts,
They ain't scoring on me, fam.
What about going on
Bad knees
vacation
and all,
and have
they
a
ain't scoring.
good time?
we are having a good time.
Bad knees and all, they ain't scoring.
Yep, he had bad knees. My back be a little suspect
Bad
sometimes.
knees and all, they ain't scoring.
Matt doesn't score on you.
People Matt size, Matt gonna be checking. Okay? and if they score at that point, it's on him. Right or wrong. Right or wrong.
So what?
People your size, you gonna be checking.
I mean, that's
And if they
That's
score
obvious.
on you at that point, that's on you.
listen. There's things that happen sometimes. I'm not about to allow
Like I said,
this to
I
happen.
play the point guard role here.
Josh sitting there talking about he about to be the coach.
You're the passer.
I will if I need to be. Like I don't know what's going on. Look, all I can guarantee you is that I'm gonna set you up.
Listen, pick and roll all day in the paint. I'm trying to understand. See, I'm just trying to
There's-
get a
no,
good gauge.
The hard part about hooping on the cruise is you don't know who you're gonna bump into.
Right, because I need to know if there's any retired players that
Now,
just
Carnival
feel-
cruise ship, we have a higher chance of bumping into dudes that's like, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just wanting to know, like, is this a place where retired players
Well,
Wanna
look,
go?
all I'm gonna say is
and I got to deal with
all I'm
the
gonna
likes
say is
of
the
you know,
last. All I'm gonna say is the last time that I was on a Carnival cruise, we got me and me and one of the other dudes that I knew.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna talk about his basketball skills.
So he was trash.
I'm not
cool.
saying all
We
that.
gonna
Right.
you is saying
I'm
that.
not saying
That's
all
cool.
that.
You ain't gotta sugarcoat it
saying
now.
If he was good, he would have been singing a whole
He
different
would have said,
tune.
"I'm not gonna talk about his basketball."
Yeah.
because
I'm not
he was
saying all
good."
that.
He would be like, oh,
We
this
got
man was
paired
cold.
with a shooter.
Okay.
We got paired with a shooter.
Okay.
But even after these 3-on-3 tournaments, like the dudes that was on the cruise, we was down to run like half-court games and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I went out there and in the evening, like there were some dudes running full court.
Was they cold though?
I could care less. They was running
That's-
full court.
Please tell me if they was cold. I need to know.
I didn't see I didn't see enough to make me be like, oh yeah, they got game.
So they was pretty much cats with they just out there just for no reason. Just, oh, I want to play basketball.
I don't know. All I
You
know,
seen these things?
all
Tell me.
but it was just one Carnival cruise. So all I'm saying is I don't care who you are, what you're capable of.
Uh huh.
We'll find out.
Listen, we coming with the train smoke. That's all I'm saying. So that's it. So
So obviously, cuisines is not that big of a topic.
we keep ducking and dodging it. So
I mean, this is the last time I want to talk about.
She
cooking.
said Japanese food is her number one. My number one is soul food and then Caribbean food. That means
Y'all be
Jamaican, Puerto Rican.
y'all be
Dominican,
roasting me about my selections. So I
Matt,
don't know
what
to
is
say.
your favorite food?
American.
Thank you.
What's your favorite?
Hamburgers,
What's your second
hot
favorite?
dog, French fries.
Like the 4th of July menu, hamburgers, hot dogs.
Hey.
Hold up. You ain't answered this question. What's
Right.
your favorite?
New.
Barbecue falls into soul food.
Barbecue?
Just,
You
What
like?
does barbecue fall into?
No, it's just
it's
barbecue.
just barbecue.
Barbecue.
Okay.
Really?
That's
Really?
Say really?
No crab, lobster, no.
Bougie,
No
like
exotic.
y'all make it sound like I hate them.
Ribs,
Chicken.
chicken
I
and
said
brisket.
barbecue. Matt was like, really?
Barbecue?
Everything on the grill is delicious.
And that shrimp.
Oh my God, I'm shocked. Josh, did you know this?
Now
I knew she liked it, but I didn't know it was her number one.
Wait, so you choose barbecue over Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Italian food is not that impressive.
I'm not gonna say all that. If it's cooked correctly, it's
It's
really
not
good.
that impressive.
So,
Yes, it is.
So is ravioli the big ravioli? stuff,
Ravioli.
No, hold on, wait. Let me ask you. I'm just.
Trust me.
Can I ask
Look,
this question?
look.
Go
Bruh.
ahead. I mean,
No.
It's
Yes,
stuff.
it is.
What stuff? That big stuff ravioli. What's that?
Chef
It can be
Exactly.
stuffed with a lot of stuff. It can be
we
stuffed
was in
with
Italy.
beef. It
We
can be
was in
stuffed with
Italy.
chicken.
All right.
Is that an Italian?
So,
Is that an
so
Italy
when you
dish?
guys went to
Yes,
That
Italy,
is
it's
an
an
Italy
Italian
dish.
dish.
But
when
the,
you went to
the best
you had
dish-
ravioli when y'all was in Italy.
the best dish that I had when we was in Italy was the spaghetti and meatballs.
Really?
And they make their own pasta. So like when you make your own pasta, it's automatically like on
That
a
don't
different
automatically
level.
mean it's good.
No, but it's a skill.
But the spaghetti meatballs that we
Andrea,
had,
would
like
you ever
the
want to
meatballs
test out
came
making
across
your own pasta?
like came
Yeah.
apart like
Me
Krispy
too.
Kreme hot
I'm
sign
gonna
donuts.
do a pasta making class.
Yeah, me too.
For real.
We should do that.
We
What?
should do a pasta making class, you guys.
Huh?
We should do
Pasta
that.
making class.
That's some romance stuff.
No! Oh my gosh! First of all, if it was, what's the problem?
I'm asking a question.
Saying, what is
I'm
the
not
problem
allowed
with
to ask
romance?
Cause your face turned all up.
Like, what is the problem with,
But-
with,
okay,
with romance?
Can I just
How
take
you
a vote.
want to have an anniversary party? Hold on. How you want to have an anniversary party with no romance?
I didn't know it was an anniversary party. Can I ask? Josh, please. I just want to. If I'm outvoted, I'm
What's
outvoted.
up?
I'm outvoted. I have to just go. I'm not the one to ruin things. I'm going to
Do
participate.
you like romance or no?
It's not the question. Now,
She just asked it.
we was talking about something
Oh
else.
my god.
Do you like romance or no?
I don't like movie romance that's not realistic. Now, I like realistic romance, real life stuff. Now, are you willing to take a pasta class, Josh?
Yes. Because he was gonna do
Word.
it if I booked it.
Word? So you, I asked this.
I guess you got to my answer.
Do you want to take a pasta class, Josh?
instigator. Like I said.
If I ask him a direct question, this brother right here, I ask Josh.
Wait, you were such an instigator. Josh,
Do you want to take a pasta class? Yes or no?
class.
It wasn't on my list of things to do, but you know.
Yes or no, man? I need to know because if I'm out
Who cares?
If I have to do it to keep peace in
Because
paradise,
if
It's
this
not
is a
about
mis-
keeping peace. It's
if
about
this
doing
is-
something together.
If this is a mistrial, I have to go.
Bitch,
So-
wow.
it's not about keeping peace.
it's about doing something together.
So you telling me what I'm going
As
to
a
do?
couple,
I'm not telling you what you're going to do.
if
So what
this-
are you doing?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, let me say this and clean this up. If
You
y'all-
always trying to clean something up that you made a mess
And make it
of.
messier.
I did.
You created the mess, and then you
Y'all-
be like, let me clean this up, y'all.
Listen.
And I'm gonna be like the middleman.
Listen, if y'all two want to go on the the pasta class, I guess we would have to go
Why would we have to go?
because that's what you're supposed to do.
You can go on YouTube and look up how to
But
make
you
pasta.
said you wanted to do it.
As a group,
Man, you don't want to make no pasta as a group.
I think it would be fun.
listen, if it's a group activity,
hmm
you act like I don't compromise or something.
Okay, so are you gonna go snorkeling with us,
Absolutely not. But if I would go on the boat,
Matt? If it's 3 of us,
that's the
It is
furthest
a-
it goes.
it's
That's
three-
the
it's
furthest.
3 out of
I'm not
4.
dipping in water. That's
You
the
did
But
furthest.
you
it
did
already.
already. You was in the whole
You did
ocean.
it already.
I'm not
Audience, don't listen to him. He was in the middle of the ocean
You did it already.
This
with
has
all of
nothing
us.
to
The
do-
only thing he didn't do
Your
was stick
feet
his
got
face
wet.
in the
Your
water.
precious
The
feet
only
got
thing
wet
he
and
did not
everything.
do, audience, is stick his face in the water. That's
I'm not-
it.
That's
But he
my
did
limit.
everything
I
else. He
draw the
was
line
right in the
there.
middle of the ocean with
I
us.
draw the line there. Like I
With
said,
horseback riding and everything.
And
I
he
draw
went
the-
horseback riding in the mountains.
listen. I was set up. I was lied to. I was tricking the seed. You know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
lied.
And I went, and I didn't ruin it. I'm like, wow, I'm going on.
Did you not? Didn't you
Stick with
say?
these
But
horses.
audience,
These
fan,
horses,
Wow.
listen. He said the DR was probably like his best
it was
vacation.
the best trip. I didn't say nothing about horse
The best
horse
trip.
riding.
Out of all the
But
stuff
that
we
was
had,
included,
yeah, we had to
though.
do a lot of
And y'all
stuff.
all,
That was
He
included.
loved it.
and guess
It
what?
was
Y'all
the
all
best
said,
trip.
I didn't have to say it. Y'all all said, yeah, don't let this horse ride. This is like the worst. So I had to do the worst. Their horses was sick. They was like they was drugs. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
Am I lying?
Horses looked like they was on crack cocaine,
I was-
child. They
went
looked.
through-
Them horses looked like they was on fentanyl.
And then the horses just start peeing for no. I'm like, yo, dog. that's
Matt
crazy.
was like, "What's wrong with that horse?"
Horses do that.
He just chilling.
Weren't they
Like-
pooping too?
Yeah.
I only seen the pee.
While they walk.
No, they were pooping too. Like,
Yeah.
The horse that I was riding when we stopped, he just straight just let it go, and it was like.
well, at least you
20
rode a
seconds.
horse. I rode a donkey.
What's the difference?
It's a difference.
Donkeys are stronger.
Are
But
they?
they're smaller.
Yeah, donkeys are stronger. They like carry heavier loads
Oh, okay.
throughout.
Now I wouldn't mind riding the camel.
But that
I
was
do want to ride a camel
But that
so
whoa,
bad.
what?
I do. Would you guys ever want to go to
Ride a
Egypt?
camel for?
I know Andrea's not a big Africa fan.
That's not.
boy.
That's Africa.
Egypt
that
is in
is
Africa.
That is Africa.
Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna-
What?
we're gonna erase that part.
What continent? I want to go to Cairo.
They be, you know, they be eating cactuses. With
Okay,
spikes?
would you guys?
Yeah, that's what they
Okay,
do.
before-
So I have a question.
Huh,
would
I
you-
said with the spikes.
Hold on, Matt,
You
baby,
Cactus is good.
That's cactus.
babe,
The
Andrea
camels is eating
and
with
Josh.
the spikes though.
Would you
That's
guys
cactus.
be willing to go to Cairo with us?
What's that?
We'll go.
Yeah, Egypt. To see the pyramids, to ride on camels. Would you go? Would you guys go? Josh, would you go to Egypt
Shoot a
with us?
music video out there or something.
I don't know.
Copycat.
Would you go with like let's?
I'd
That is one of my dream vacations is to go to Cairo, Egypt.
Just to see the pyramids.
Yes, I want to see all the historical stuff.
I ain't gonna front, man. I'll go.
Yeah.
I'm not against anything that I'm outvoted on. But I'm cool with going to Egypt. You know
So
what
what's
I'm saying?
something that you really
Yeah.
want to do?
Where do you
Wherever
want to
the
go,
group
baby?
want to do.
No,
I'm-
what do
I'm
you
going-
No,
really
where do
wanna
you-
do?
Where do you
Tokyo.
want? Okay, so you want to go to Tokyo?
I just want tech.
Okay.
Anything with robots and next gen hardware.
Okay, so
I'm
let's
in.
ask that question. Would you guys be willing to have a robot assistant?
No.
I asked him that. I
A
don't think I
robot
asked him on
assistant?
him.
What you mean robot assistant?
You know the Tesla
Oh,
robot
like
that's walking
I-
around to
yeah.
clean your house and all that?
Like iRobot?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't want no robot.
Why
You
not?
want a robot?
He just wants a wife to cook and
Dang.
Ooh, what if the robot
We
could
didn't
cook
even
and
go in that
clean?
direction.
What if the
Andrea
robot
be like throwing left hooks.
What if the robot could cook and clean though?
Do you want that if it cooks and cleans, Andrea?
no.
The robot can't express love. So
Dang, why are you wanting to robot to express love? You have a wife. You can just hire the robot. You can have
because
the robot.
cooking is an expression of love.
Is it or is it food?
It's supposed to be an expression of love.
Matt said it's nothing that he said you just eat it and you poop it out.
What AAA say food is just fuel?
I mean, maybe y'all up here, but down south,
A AAA's like, look, man, I just eat this for fuel, man, so I'm alive.
that's
you know?
probably the reason why y'all like White Castle. Because White Castle is like,
What's wrong, White Castle, fam?
that's throw up, bro. They serving y'all throw up.
No,
That is straight disgusting.
Listen, if I'm
it's
hungry,
not.
You ought to be drunk. to
Okay,
have
do you
that.
eat McDonald's?
I've seen you.
No, hold
I
on.
barely ever eat McDonald's.
you
I
eat
try
it,
not
though?
to eat
Do you
I
eat
try not to
McDonald's?
eat it
Do
at
you eat
all.
Burger
What do we
King?
eat?
Do you eat
Tell
Burger
me,
King and
please.
McDonald's? Because if you eat Burger King and McDonald's,
Not at
White
all.
Castle is no worse than that.
We don't go to
It's
White
better
Castle.
than them.
What do we be eating
My food.
outside of that?
Oh, she said my food.
Okay,
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh shoot,
Okay,
she
Tony
said my
Soprano.
food. He said,
Okay, Tony Soprano, Scarface.
he said, what do you eat? My food.
If you think White Castle is like
Don't
that,
play with
I'm,
it.
I'm convinced that you didn't grow up with nobody that know how to cook in your family.
Listen,
Dang.
listen.
You know White Castle burgers is some of the best liquor
The most
absorbent.
trash. The most
White
trash.
Castle and Taco Bell will get you sober real quick.
I'm sure Taco Bell would.
Yes.
But White Castle,
Those are the two go-tos.
White Castle,
Yeah.
you can miss me with all of that.
Listen, man, I ain't tripping on nothing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm with everything.
No, you're
Down my
not.
road.
Why are you telling those lies?
You're not with everything.
Okay,
You
Snorkel.
literally went to Mexico and went to every restaurant and asked them if they had nachos.
Why you keep hanging on that? I ate, though,
What did you eat?
Two
whatever
places.
was available.
Matt ate at a Mexican restaurant and barbecue.
There was no barbecue there. What are you
Yes,
talking
we had to remember that barbecue place. We were by the pool and we were
about?
drinking
The hot
whiskey.
dogs and the burgers?
Yes, that's all Matt had the whole week.
Okay, so first of all, after we get done with this cruise, y'all want to go back to that all-inclusive life?
No, I mean I
I'm
want to
all
go to
about all inclusive.
No, Matt. I mean Andrea and I got it all planned out. We do the cruise. then
So,
we-
what do we just exist?
yes.
No
Yeah,
opinion?
basically.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Are y'all
That's
gonna
what
plan
that-
Are y'all gonna plan?
So you want to plan the next vacation? You want to book the flights, book the
book the
hotel,
hotel?
book the
Book how we gonna get to the hotel?
book the activities. You want to do all that? Because it's easy to say that when you just riding along.
Silence.
Where all you got to do is
Silence.
pull your
all
passport
I'm
out
I
saying.
can't
and
cut
hand
her
it
off.
to me
I
to
can't
give to the
cut her
flight
off.
attendant.
Right. Just silence.
I can't cut her off. Can I say this?
Where
Go
you going in
ahead.
the airport?
Go ahead. Go
when it's
ahead
time
and
to
tell
get to
your
the gate?
story. No, let him tell his 20-minute story. They ain't got nothing to do with this. Go ahead.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
All that's gonna happen is you gonna interrupt. You're doing that wrong. And then you're gonna
I
start
mean,
thinking,
but are you?
think I'm slow or something?
No, I think you just don't care. Like, you know, I don't think you slow. I think you just don't give a crap. I think you just like, I mean,
Well, listen, man. Josh, what you want to
it's
say?
all inclusive. isn't
What
it?
was you about to say, brother? Let's hear what you had to say.
About what?
You said after the cruise, all-inclusive life. What's up?
I said no. We're going to go to Alaska and Colorado.
What on earth is in Colorado besides Deion Sanders and the
Look.
Buffaloes?
Slow down on it. Because them Rocky Mountains,
The
bro.
Nuggets, Jokic.
Them Rocky Mountains. If you see the Rocky Mountains, you'll look at like if you go outside, and you like look at the sky, and you see the sun and everything like that. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious when I say this.
Okay, all right.
In Colorado, if you go outside and you try to look like for the sun, for like the sky and everything like that, it's like all mountain. Dead serious. It's all mountain. Like where we would normally go outside and we would look up and we would see like the sun and the clouds and everything like that. At a distance, in Colorado, you go outside and you look up, it's all mountain.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what is what are you talking about? All right, so besides the mountains, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Besides the mountains, because you broke down mountains. Am I looking at life differently? It's not like that. I'm just asking the question. He was breaking it down so cold. I want to put it on the cover. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the mountains.
Josh got up out his chair.
Yes, he did get up out the chair and walk. Is there mountain lions in this place?
You won't.
What?
Oh no, we didn't go to the mountains. We just seen the backdrop.
Wait a minute, man. You said you didn't go to the mountains, but you was breaking down the mountains?
We got okay. So you want to know? We was on our way back here from Mexico, and we had a layover in Denver.
Okay.
Our flight from Denver to here got canceled. So the flight company paid for us to stay in the hotel for 3 days.
Didn't they give you food credit or something? I think you told me about that. Yeah.
They
3
paid for us
days,
to
that's
stay
how
in the
long?
hotel for 3 days. They paid for our food. They paid for our stay.
Now the food, was it breakfast and dinner, or was it like just like
Any food. Any
that's
food.
It's kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie.
Look, Denver as a city. Look, if you like beer, you like sports bars, Denver will not be a city that will disappoint you.
Now, as a Lions fan, and seeing all them Broncos,
You ain't gonna.
huh? Is they Bronco heavy over there? They gotta be, right?
I don't remember seeing that.
I ain't seen a lot of heavy Bronco type stuff.
But it was
Like landing in the airport, it'll make you think you about to come into a city that's like that.
Broncos.
Not Broncos, but it's just like make you think that you in like a city.
I heard Denver is kind of.
But it's not. Man, look.
Is it country feeling?
Not
It's
really.
desert.
Like
Arizona
Denver,
style?
Denver is a city that sits in the middle of the desert.
Denver?
Yeah.
Okay, look, check this out. Let's say this sandal right here is the city of Denver.
Uh-huh.
That's how it looks in the distance.
Sam, I don't even understand. Hold on, like.
Sandal.
I don't understand, like, where you
That's
went
how
with that.
Denver looks.
It's just
Dead
all-
serious. When you fly into the airport,
Uh-huh.
you can see the city of Denver from a distance
Okay.
because there's nothing surrounding it.
Like an island or
So
something?
basically, that's why he was breaking on them. It's all mountains around it.
It's desert. It's not.
It's desert. Like dead serious. Like
Is it like an island around,
No. It's
like a desert island
So
around Denver?
Is the
it's desert.
is what they say true as far as like the altitude or whatever the case is? Because they say it's like different up there.
I didn't have no issues with that, but I know people that have. So is it up there? Geographically, yes. Did I have issues with it? No. You may or you may not. I can't say what your experience is going to be in that aspect.
Okay. Do your ears plug and stuff up here?
I don't
that's
remember
how
my
folks
ears
was
plugging there.
Like they were saying it was just a different type of.
I was surprised to come across a soul food restaurant there, to be honest with you.
I don't know much about Denver to even have an opinion.
Because Denver, to be honest with you, I felt real safe. Like we was walking down throughout the city of Denver.
Why would you hit me?
I didn't hit you.
We was walking throughout the city of Denver because we was like walking to a restaurant and we had to like walk through the city.
Was it dope though?
There's a beer brewery. There's a beer brewery at like almost every corner in the city of Denver. It looks like a city that would be like, you know, for like a sports town, it would be dope.
That's what I think of with Denver.
But like once you get past that, it's like neighborhood. And this is based off of the experience that we had years ago. I don't know what it is now. But based off the experience that we had, like we had a whole bunch of drivers and whatnot that was moving into Denver from Africa.
Was this before because this does make a difference. Was this before the Nuggets championship and Dion showing up?
This was before both of them.
So it might be a little different now.
It might be, I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is this. Crime, you don't really gotta worry about it over there. Like we was walking through the city.
Has the Nuggets ever won the championship in Denver?
Oh boy, Louisa.
I'm just asking.
You
the
must
question.
be
tired.
real tired.
She tired. She
Has the
tired.
Nuggets ever
Like,
won?
they won,
Has
like-
the Denver Nuggets won the championship in Denver?
Won the past couple of years, man. Past few years. Are you kidding me?
They
They
got
won.
one
They
championship.
won basketball.
Yo,
They got one championship with Jokic.
Do you think that they can repeat it?
No, they haven't yet.
Not now.
They definitely. I don't think they can repeat it right now. No, not at all. Nope. They're gonna be in the playoffs, but they ain't gonna. Repeat.
And what seed though?
The way they looking right now is not an accurate assessment.
I had like 6.
Something like that.
You think so?
Unless Jokic
6?
pull out some superpowers and Russell Westbrook pull out some superpowers, they're gonna be 6 through 8.
Yeah, I think they a lot.
You know, to be honest with you, the Lakers may finish higher than them.
Read it cold like that.
No, the roster is cold like that.
Y'all think it's time for LeBron to retire?
Yes.
You think he gonna retire after this season?
I was seeing news articles about his other son possibly.
If his
Going
other
into the
son
NBA.
comes into the league, that's going to be like 2 years down the line.
Yeah.
And Bron, I don't know if he gonna still be playing in the league at that time.
To be honest, it don't be looking like Brown even be wanting to hoop. Have you seen
Dang.
him come in? He just be like,
Well, isn't he supposed to be playing for the G League and then retrying
He's
out?
going to the G League right now.
he just played recently. Just like,
Well, yeah, because they're not gonna put him in the G League until they get done with this road trip.
oh,
So once they get done with this road trip, then they're gonna put him in the G League.
he don't look like he had no interest in hooping.
They come to Detroit Monday night.
Dang.
What?
We was supposed to go to the Celtics games and didn't go.
Well, the Celtics got a loss in their record. The Cleveland Cavaliers don't.
No, I'm just saying, like, we was supposed to. The Cavs, I mean, like you said, they just hot now.
They
gonna drop a little bit.
We've seen this before, especially the team that's led by Donovan Mitchell. We've seen this before. Not to hate on Donovan, but you know your career is what it is.
Yeah, you threw a right hook, clean right hook. You know what I'm saying?
If it lands, it's because it was meant. Because you haven't accomplished anything in this league since you've been in this league.
Dang.
Obviously, cuisine is not where it's at.
Queens, listen, we might as well scratch that off. We never.
We are
scratch that
done
off.
talking about cuisine, you guys.
It
Like,
always.
it's
It
overrated.
don't even be intentional.
We
Oh,
have
okay,
tried
let's
so
do it
many
like this.
times.
Let's do it like this, okay? Caribbean food. Do y'all like it?
Um,
Now, what exactly
Yeah.
Islands.
is
The
that?
islands.
Is that seafood? Is that
Seafood can be included, but it doesn't have to be included.
Andrea, you
So
know
let's
this
say, okay, so Jamaican food, jerk chicken, rice and peas, cabbage,
stuff.
plantains.
Like cabbage a lot. actually.
They didn't have
I
that
love
at the
cabbage.
resort when we went.
Cabbage is so good, man. I love cabbage.
It was just like regular, like
I actually like sauerkraut too.
white people food. So
Sauerkraut is good. Do you like sauerkraut?
Have we had sauerkraut?
You have not had it while I've been married to you.
Okay.
I rock it. Do you like sauerkraut?
Yeah.
Do you like sauerkraut?
yeah. Oh, my hot dogs and my sausages.
I mean, plain by itself. I don't mean with
Yeah.
hot dogs.
I've
Yeah.
had it on like corned beef
Yeah, I love
sandwiches,
sauerkraut.
Okay.
but I could do without it.
I'm down with. I like sour. I mean, but I don't.
Okay. All right. So we know you like American food. What
Those feel
about?
like uncooked food?
No.
Would you eat steak tartare?
What is that?
I never had
Yeah,
it
for real,
before.
what is
It's raw beef.
Why would you do that?
Why?
Eat it.
I would.
Who
taste
does
it.
that?
A lot of people do it.
So raw steak. Now, how is this prepared? Because there had to be some sort
They
of
just
preparation.
season it.
Yeah, you can pass that on to the next man.
They claim that it's like really high quality, so it's not bad for you.
Now I know
care less.
Eskimos. I do know Eskimos be eating like they eat raw whatever they hunt.
I don't eat raw food,
Eskimos.
but I know people eat steak tartare.
Okay, what about
I never heard of that.
what about Chinese food?
Chinese. Well, I can't speak on that because, from what I understand, the stuff up here is not the real deal. So
I mean, technically, the stuff in America is not the real deal.
I understand what you're saying here. I'm just saying, like, uh-oh.
Why you take your mic off?
She took the mic off because she don't want to hear folks. She don't want y'all to hear her. She got the hiccups, y'all. She got the hiccups late in the mug, too.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
I knew Isha was out for the count when she started reclining that chair.
Well, I guess, this will be the end of the show, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Everybody's
That's what it sounds
fading out. Mics coming off. Folks going to sleep. We're not staying on subject at all.
Look, just to give y'all context, according to the clock in their house, it's 1:28 in the morning.
I don't know how long they expect for us to be on
Accurate.
this podcast.
You the one who drank a big cup of coffee talking about how
I'm not
folks be
going to
fronting.
sleep.
I stayed up the whole
And then they wanted a
podcast.
full portion of the liquor.
I
To
stayed
where
up.
I couldn't even get a full portion of mine. I had to like chop it down because what was left over wasn't enough to make a full portion.
I'm up. That's the thing.
But you plan to be up.
Let's not do this now. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we got a show, I'm always planning to be up.
So it's a little fast.
So thank you guys so much for listening and tuning in. I always say that, and then they go like another 2 hours.
No, we did all the arguing the first.
For her to say thank you guys so much, that lets you know where she at with it. She done.
We did all the arguing the first half.
Thank you,
It was a
Louisa, for
good
cooking.
show. Thank you. You're welcome.
So
We had ribs, greens, what do you call that? Scalloped potatoes and cornbread.
Yeah. Stop spending money on these restaurants.
That's a meal that some of y'all wish that y'all can have.
word up. But see, it's the problem with y'all cats is y'all looking at Instagram and YouTube.
Matt,
and think
shut
that's-
up, because you talking about
Man, he was just giving you props. Why you did
no,
that?
because
We gonna
no, because
trying
Matt
to-
be like, don't even be knowing what he like or not. I'm gonna eat it all, so I'm not gonna tell you if I like it because
So,
I'm gonna
you
just
see how
eat
she
it.
try to
And when I'm gonna eat it,
see.
and you gotta ask me if
Oh,
I like
yeah.
it.
That means I
But
like
don't
it,
ask
so
me if I like it
don't
though,
ask me
because
any other
I ate it right.
questions.
Did I eat it? Did I eat it though? So you just
I don't
gotta
even
guess
know where
if
this-
I like it
Josh,
or
where this
not.
come from?
You just gotta guess if I like it or not.
Where does this come from? I was about to break it down real quick for him.
Okay,
no
honey, go
idea.
ahead and break it down.
I don't want to break it down no more. You did what you had to do.
Did
Make
you
sure
not argue with Andrea about not giving an opinion about food?
We argue with her about multiple
We
things.
didn't argue.
Matt was like, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna just eat it.
According to Andrea, we should still care about a kid that ain't ours.
Dang,
you should.
child.
You ain't got the mic on.
Right.
Yes, you should.
No, you shouldn't.
No,
But
I
you
don't agree
know,
with that, Andrea.
at the end of the day,
You have built a relationship with this child for 10 to 15 years. You mean to tell me that you can just do
I'ma
a
say
clean
this.
break?
I'ma
What
say
is y'all making the kid older each
I'ma
time
say
we
this.
talk about
I
said-
respect
I
the
said
fact.
the kid gonna be 30 years
I said
old by
10
the
to 15.
I respect the fact you will lose
Yeah.
on your shield.
Kid gonna
We're not
be
losing.
Oh, you losing. So
You think you won?
Just because the majority is against me doesn't mean I'm losing.
I'm only the
What?
majority
So,
until 18
when you in a,
years of
when you in a boxing match and the judges choose.
Oh, God.
It's just this majority
Or
is
in
against
court,
me.
No, let's say
It
court.
doesn't mean the
No,
whole majority
if
is
the
against me.
majority of the jurors say you're guilty, you're going to jail. You know
It's
what I'm
just
saying?
this majority. That doesn't mean anything.
3-1 is like 75%.
I don't care.
You going out on your shield, I respect it. I respect it.
I'm not going out. I'm still
You are
standing.
going out on your shield. You
Still
lost.
standing.
That's an L on your record, dog.
I don't know
Wow.
Look, I don't know why this is a debate. Like, this should be common sense, I feel. But, you know.
Things.
Well, since folks is going to sleep who lied and said they was staying
I
up.
stayed up the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time.
She
But-
definitely ate, like, what you drank? A whole smoothie worth of coffee or something like that?
Right,
stayed
whole
up.
big cup. I was like, dang, that's a lot. You know what
I
I'm saying?
stayed up the whole time, you guys.
You didn't. Fall.
It clearly didn't work. So let me know what kind of coffee that you was drinking so I can know to avoid that joint because it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's Green Mountain,
See,
and
the
Matt picked it out.
No, this the thing. She don't want.
Green
said-
Mountain?
She said
Y'all
the
hear that?
No,
If y'all need to stay up for something important, don't drink
No,
Green
listen.
Mountain.
Matt picked
That's gonna
it
be
out.
like
no,
drinking
no,
Green
no.
Mountain.
This is the thing. She said she don't want to drink the coffee I'm in because she said it was giving her complications.
I don't know
She,
what that means.
she was like, my heart racing. You know what I'm saying? She said.
So, okay, so.
I jazzed my coffee up with some espresso in it. You know what I mean? The espresso powder. And she only drink one little. See, when you dilute your coffee down to water, it ain't gonna work.
Yep.
You gotta drink that thing straight, but don't put a bunch of sugar and creamer in it. You gotta kind of put a little bit of creamer in it. I drink my stuff literally almost black, so.
Okay.
But anyway, that's the end of the show because folks want to sleep. Before she starts snowing and
Yeah,
start,
don't expect
snoring.
to hear anything about cuisine talk from us no more, man.
yeah,
We done with
it's a
it.
wrap. You know what I mean? It's a wrap.
It's not interesting.
We done with it.
Exactly.
We tried.
Exactly, but it goes.
It don't hit us in the chest like it might do y'all.
Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content, and we out of here. Peace.
Peace.